John Proxy on the channel John on the West. I'm having a Talos principal adventure. I'm very curious about what's behind this grate, but well, it's a pallet or something. But yes, this is a puzzle game. This is the second video. If you watched the first one first, what the hell are you doing on the second one if you've not seen the first one? I'm going to go through this door back to where I came from because there are puzzle pieces I need to continue the game. And I may as well do them in the correct order, right? So, you can see all the puzzle pieces I need on the top left hand side of the screen. One of them includes a yellow L, so let's go for that one first. Trio Bombiscus. Okay, as in 3 sphere dudes. How do I get past sphere dudes? Well, Mama Jamma's gonna help, right? Okay. Alright, 1 down. 2 down. I get the idea. We used this principle in an earlier video. Because I'm going to need this Mama Jamma to get through this, yeah. Alright, 1 L piece. Alright, let's get out of here. Because we're trying to unlock a Mama Jamma as well. So there is a upside down T and a green L. No, that's a green J. Let's call it a J. Let's run. That's the computer. That's it. Yeah, I know that computer. Alright, we don't need to read the computer again. Not just yet. Don't need to go in there. The signs are very useful in this aspect. Peephole! So, I cannot bring that through there, so... Who do I want to jam? I guess I can jam that guy and we'll see what happens. I'll have a little bit of an investigate. No, I don't. It's fairly obvious what I want to do. Right. Jam that, now I can pick up the jammer and maneuver him properly. Then I jam the ball dude. There we go. I'm good at puzzles. The problem is I can sort of see sort of puzzle elements before they come. Which is fine, we're at the right start of the game. So there we go. I mean, it's still satisfying to do them, but yeah, I'm at the point where it's just like, oh, it's going to be here, it's going to be this sort of puzzle. So that's that one done. How do I know when I've finished area 1? That's the only worry I have. And I don't want to accidentally walk all the way to the start of the game either. And I don't think I need to go back there. Right, well, there's a J left in here, so let's get it. I think I've done everything else. Okay, I have no idea how to get back to the halls. Striding the beaten path. Right. Oh crap. Let's have a think about this. No. What are you doing? That's not the right answer, it's this. Why did I just want to what for that dude? Oh yeah, no, that is, I did do the right answer. You walk around here, you dodge this guy, and you wall off that one. There we go, and I think I've done all of area 1. There we go. Now I can get out safely. I mean, all these signs... How the hell do I tell? So they're all done. Ah, okay, there's one left in there. Let's go. Which one did I miss then? Ah, the computer's the way as well, that's cool. But I need a horizontal line piece. There it is. Poking a sleeping lion. And it's the jammer. That was not the way to do it. Poking a sleeping lion. Right. Jammer. Let's have a look around. Why didn't I see him? There's a reason why it's let me see from behind, or is there? Right, let's jam this guy from further back. Now I can take this. And there we go, like so. Now he's sorted off, I can grab the line. Lovely. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Is that? I believe that's all of them. Yes, there's no point in me going in there. They're all done. Let's teleport back into the halls. Go to the next zone. Drink some tea as well. So, there's one done. Ah, there we go. What's that star? What does that star mean? I don't know. We'll have to figure that out later. Let's go to 2. Let's go star 1 as well. Do they all have stars? They do. I don't know what the stars are all about. Let's go to area 2.
Let this be our covenant. These worlds are yours, and you are free to walk amongst them and subdue them. But the great tower, there you may not go. For in the day that you do, you shall surely die.
I did die. This has happened already. Right, we've got a covenant going on. Indeed, bleep. Let's talk to the eye. Loading library session. Done. Mounting local discs. Failed. Unrecognized. Error detected. Guest unknown. List. Library archive is currently unavailable while system resources are redirected to handle incoming network messages. Use the access com portal command to access network functions. Connecting network drives. Network inaccessible. Encountered unknown errors. Run troubleshooting. Well, yes. Loading MLA. So, hello guest. Is there something you'd like to help with today? Yes. Yes, I want... What about library assistant? Apparently. The MLA program is designed... Yeah, I know what it does. Troubleshooting. I think you'd like help accessing network functions. The most common cause of network problems is holding insufficient account privileges. Please enter the admin password to authenticate your privileges. So I've got trust no one, God, QWERTY, let me in, and admin. Let's try admin. Let's try them all. That's not enough buttons. Login aborted, too many failed attempts. Would you like to create a new admin account? Yes. In order to prevent unauthorized access to admin controls, please take a moment to prove you are not a bot. You will be asked for a series of inputs to Alright, sorry, I'm going to read this. I thought it was going to be quickly through. To cohere with data protection legislation, you must consent to have your responses used to develop a broad psychometric profile. Raw response data will be deleted immediately. Your profile will only be made available to other administrators. Generating certification Part 1. Part 1 ready for user input. Please complete all fields. Please answer quickly and instinctively. Time is factored in this assessment. Begin. Yes. Okay. 3, 2, 1. 4. So 2. What? Face. Human being. You're walking through I offer half the water. So I can't read this quickly. I will have to go back and see what it was. Right. I can't scroll up, which would be nice. Basically, the questions. So like there, you can see it showed me a symbol for a face, and it was like, "What's that face? What's 2 + 2? 4. What best describes a person? A human being." That was a weird answer. Sorry, I didn't have a lot of time. Question 4 was, you're walking through a desert and come across a thirsty traveller. His eyes bulge from slow dehydration. You have water, but you're not sure how far it is to the next oasis. What do you do? And I offered half the water. Part 1 of the certification process is now complete. You'll receive notification when Part 2 has been generated. Press any key to continue. Terminating support session done. So, Athena analysis. Am I Athena? Note 1, first sentence. She woke up in an impossible place, knowing nothing. Signifies more than the beginning of another amnesia-based mystery, though we should not go so far as to read the entire work as allegory. Rather, while talking the science fictional novice at the core of the narrative at face value, we should, and integrate it. Note 2. Having no inherent knowledge of the nature of the world, forced to rely on what we are told by others and what our own subjective, flawed, limited senses tell us, yada yada yada, social reality, belief, objective reality, matter come into conflict. Note 3. When in chapter 16, A Second Awakening in a Kingdom of Artemis, the protagonist questions her mentor on the Note 4. A more meaningful interpretation can only be achieved through the synthesis of... Well, it looks like I'm looking through someone's homework about a book. Let's read on the Talos principle. Archive numbers Straton of Stagira. Whether it is true that Daedalus constructed the giant Talos, or as others say he was the creation of Hephaestus, what we may be certain of is that he was made of bronze, and he had but one vein within which flowed a liquid substance like blood, which some claim was quicksilver, and others assert was ichor, such as flows in the veins of the gods. The loss of that liquid caused him to die, as a man dies when he loses his blood. May we not then say that Talos, who was, what is he, a Titan, Talos, though created as a machine, well, obviously not, though created as a machine or a toy, had all the essential properties of a man. He moved of his own volition, he spoke. Oh, so I look like a robot. Am I Talos? Like, allegorically, am I Talos, I mean? He spoke and could be spoken to, had wishes and desires. Indeed, in the tale of the Argonauts, that was the cause of all his downfall. If, then, a machine may have all the properties of a man and act as a man while driven only by ingenious plan of its construction and interaction of its materials according to the principles of nature, then does it not follow that man may also be seen as a machine? This contradicts all schools of metaphysics, yet even the most faithful philosopher cannot live without his blood. Indeed. I don't know why I'm reading that, but indeed. So, Ian. Who's Ian? What's he got to say? From Frank Nagatai to Miles Nagatai and Dan Gatai. Ian! My first day at the Institute for Applied Pneumatics. On the way to work, I'm terrified. What if they don't like me? What if they're all geniuses and I'm a complete buffoon? Maybe they were just kidding about letting me work there. Trembling, I walk in, and right at the entrance, there's a life-size poster of Jeff Goldblum. What the hell? Then I get it. The Institute for Applied Pneumatics, Ian, Dr. Ian Malcolm from Jurassic Park movies, Jeff Goldblum. Dr. Sarabhai shows up, smiling. We're trying to find a cool acronym. Back when the Institute was founded, she says. Inan, Iapen, it was all sounded stupid. We didn't just want to call it Ian, just because, well, that's a name. Then somebody made it a joke about calling it Jeff, and it kind of stuck, so we're officially called Ian. But if you hear anyone referring to Jeff, that's, in joke, I imagine. That was going to continue. Okay, let's exit. So, I still have no goddamn idea what's going on, but we are in section 2. We learn a little bit more of the story there. Let's try and find... What the hell's that? Let's see what that is. I have mail.
When I was a little girl, one of our teachers, Mrs. Higgins, told us to make a time capsule. Write letters to the future so one day we could remember what it was like to be children. I thought it was stupid, so I didn't do it, which I really regret. So, I guess I'm gonna make one now. Bury it in the archive instead of under a tree. I don't know if anybody will ever find it, but somehow it seems important to keep talking, to keep thinking, for as long as I can.
Right, so that pillar just glitched, so I appear to be in some sort of computer simulation, hence all the zeros and ones. That was a message from Alex. If you read there, I think she was project leader or something. Let's go through and investigate this place. So that was her diary or something. And there's the sea.
The beginning.
Oops. Oh, I glitched out the message. That's annoying. Ah. Alright, let's see where this goes.
The beginning word.
Hi. I think I got that back now. Let's do a puzzle. There's a lot to investigate. The guards must be crazy. Let's take a sip of tea. I don't think I can swim to that island, but I do want to see what Dude has to say. That didn't work, did it? Okay, okay. What are you doing? Oh. Sorry, that was just me being impatient. Alright, so he actually has a perimeter around him, which I can see with the lasers. Alright, I don't know what you're doing now, John. Oh, it seems convenient to pick up that one. I know what I'm doing. Come out here, you. I don't know what I'm doing. No, that was obviously not the correct answer, John. So we go here, we get this one. We don't need to freeze him. Don't get impatient either. We do have to freeze this guy though. Or do we? Right, do I really want to do that? Is there any point to doing that? I just race him. Can I? Oh, screw it. pick it up from the other side? No, I can't. So there's no point in me being here without the second jammer anyway. Right, fine. Then we want this. I know what I'm doing. Oh god, did I put you in the way? God damn it. Right, I'm gonna let him through, grab this, run forwards when he goes out. Oh, come on! I had that! Oh, that was impatience. Don't get impatient, John. It's a puzzle game. Sorry. I literally know exactly the solution to the puzzle. I'm just being... Right, there we go. Oh, John! Sorry. Alright, we don't even deal with this second one until I'm happy with the first one. There, god damn it, you made that look stupidly hard. It wasn't.
Good. You are learning, as is your purpose.
Indeed.
But your choices must be your own. Therefore, I will not guide you, unless it is necessary.
Right, I want to go back out to sea and see what you're saying before I let you go. A little bit of explore. The voice is supposed to be here. It is not the work of the designer. Oh, the voice is not supposed to be here. It is not the work of the designer. We must avoid these abnormalities, or they might spread and undermine the very fabric of our world. Something strange has come into the world, like a distortion, like something that is not supposed to exist. A beautiful voice speaks within it. I'll get that voice to speak again. In the beginning there were words. Oops. How come he was not talking this time?
In the beginning were the words, and the words made the world. I am the words are everything. Where the words end, the world ends. You cannot go forward in an absence of space. Repeat. In the beginning were the words, and the words made the world. I am the words are everything.
Well, He may be the words, but I'm John Proxy on channel John West, and I've been having a Talos Principal adventure.